The skull speaks with a deep voice and a jocular tone. Jocular? So that's kind of... rather jolly, isn't it? Have you come to learn of truth? I have truth aplenty. Now tell me of yourself. I am Stern, one of the great practitioners of personal peace through intensive redirection of hostilities. A hiss escapes this skull's teeth. You mean you're a wizard, an assassin, and a poisoner? However you choose to define it, Grim Scalp. Stern turns his attention back to you. I was the best of the lot, so it's said. So how did you wind up here? Funny you should say that. I had a black book given to me in order that I might puzzle out its secrets. I unlocked its powers for a terrible price. One I would gladly pay again, and sharpened my edge considerably. Little did I realize the book would betray me to another, a mewling rat thing that overwhelmed me in a wave of rodents and tore the flesh from my living bones. The rat went through a series of disciples, each of them betrayed by the book, until it wound up in the possession of the rat man Manchuok. If you find this book, accept its powers and be rid of it before you suffer the same fate. Oh, hello, because he's downstairs, isn't he? Tell me if you... I'll keep an eye out. Tell me of yourself.
My journal.
Alright, that goes round again. What happened to you? Funny you should say that. What can you tell me of Lothar? What can I tell you of Lothar? I will tell you nothing. Even this bare existence is better than the oblivion he promises should I speak his secrets. What can you tell me of the other skulls here? Of these skulls that will speak to you, I can offer no good words. Their experiences have not been shared with me. Indeed, we have spoken precious little until your arrival. Perhaps there is something special about your very presence. Okay, thank you. The skull exhales languorously and speaks in a sultry voice. Why do you disturb my rest? There has been so much happening of late, and while I welcome the sensation, I must confess to desiring the sense of quiet. What are you doing here? Why, I sit on the shelf, and gather dust until one of Lothar's rat minions takes it into his head that I need brushing. I answer questions for Lothar, and that is the extent of this miserable existence. What sort of questions? Oh, all sorts of things. Experiences I've had, the politics of the sensates. Sadly out of date by now, I'm sure. Impressions of people who pass through here, and words. The questions vary, which I appreciate more than you know. If you don't have anything else to ask me, then I believe I'll resume my quiet. Farewell. Oh wait, hang on, a few more questions. It says nothing. Very well then, farewell. I had more questions. Tell me about yourself. I was, ocean before the storm, a sensate. Now, alas, I am merely decoration. What's a sensate? A sensate is a member of the Society of Sensation, one of the factions of Sigil, located in the Civic Fest Hall in the Clerk's Ward, which holds that the universe can be understood and manipulated only through the senses, and therefore we should accumulate as many varied experiences as possible. I believe I've reached the quota on sitting on a dusty shelf. My boredom threshold is low. Can I do anything? No, but you're kind to ask. Once I threw myself off the shelf and shattered. Next thing I knew, I was back on the shelf and we were all glued here. When Lothar tires of me, then he will dispose of me. What about all these other skulls on the shelf? Oh, they're nothing to relieve the tedium. You have Goatscomb the Were-Rat, Grim Scalp the Anarchist, Stern the old wizardly assassin. I don't know what Stern does, but he's basically evil. Evil? But, no, oh, that's evil? Bah! I'm merely a pragmatist. Pragmatist? Is that why stabbing something in the back so often seems to be the answer you present to problems? Is it not a fine solution? It always worked for me. Poison and magic work equally as well, I found. Ocean before the storm turns her attention back to you. You see? Basically evil. Yes, I see. So, Manchuok has a random book that I thought it updated my journal, but clearly it hasn't. Ah! There it is. Cern the Assassin's Skull in Lothar's library. It's told me of a book that Manchuok the Wererat carries. He warned me to beware the powers offered by the book. We are looking for a journal, which is a kind of book. A strangely shaped skull emits a high-pitched chitter before it speaks to you. Can I help you? Who are you? I'm Goatscomb. I was a wererat. Wererat? How many werebeasts are there anyway? Oh, great number. Ravens, wolves, bears, badgers, even crocodiles. It's like all the animals in the beastlands have a lycanthropic counterpart. It's quite interesting, really. What wererats are around here? There's Manchuok and his band. I made him, and what does he do? Goes and sells me to Lothar. That's okay. I build all his secrets to the boss. Manchuok may think he's safe, but Lothar knows everything. What can you tell me about Manchuok? That sodding hedge wizard, that Bubba. I made him what he is today, years ago, when he was just a stinking biped. I found him and made his leg a snack. Tasted like pickled meat. I was drunk for days. Then he shows up. Then he gets some fancy book, and I'm yesterday's trash and a decoration on a shelf. Do you know any of his secrets? His secret is that he works for both Lothar and many as one. The cranium rat hive mind. I don't know what he's planning, but it doesn't matter, because I told Lothar all of it anyway. Thank you. No, I was hoping for more than that. No, never mind. What's this one who knows about me? So I've got some stuff somewhere. Where did you see me? Cursed. What was I doing there? Where's my stuff? You're not going to tell me. Actually, let's ask you how I can kill Manchuok. It might just be stab him repeatedly. I can do that. Oh, you can tell me what the others. They're all most judgmental. Just because they were mostly human skulls. They think they're somehow better than me. I hate them. How'd you come to be here, Manchuok? What can you tell me about him? How can I kill him? Killing a lycanthrope is easy. Just find a silver or magic weapon and stick him. Normal weapons don't work so well, though. What was a time? At the time, I got folks to shoot me full of arrows. It didn't do nothing but sting. I looked like a porcupine. I wanted to talk to Lothar as well, didn't I? Let's go and talk to Lothar while we think about whether to go and brutally murder Manchuok. Although the problem is, we're going to end up, if he's got a group of people with him, we're going to be in trouble. You again? What do you want from old Lothar now? I've given you your skull friend and your answers. I warn you, I haven't all day to attend to you. His gaze falls on you with the force of a sledgehammer. More questions, please. Keep it quick, scarred one. I cannot tarry all day. Tell me about Ravel Puzzlewell. Ravel Puzzlewell is an enigma, even among the night hags. Oh, I've already asked about this. She's out of the reach of men. What did she do? She was a maker of toys and puzzles. Yay! Set herself to undo Sigil, to let in the armies of the fiends at her disposal, no doubt. Right. More questions? Why am I immortal? Your immortality, your soul, if you will, which is stripped by the revel. Puzzle well. Who? Oh, that just goes back around. Never mind. I assume he's all on his own down here. I assume he's not all on his own, I should say. He was down here before, wasn't he? There he is. You return anything. What do you want? I'm looking for the person in charge.
Aye?
Aye. Yeah, let's try this.
Why not? Got it.
What did you get? That's not what I wanted.
Not this time.
Uh-oh.
Done.
I think we just made a terrible mistake. And by we, I mean it was definitely the game's fault. It was Anna's fault. She did a bad thing. She did a very bad thing. Okay, we're gonna have to... Right.
What's up?
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Right. No.
Yeah.
Right, where are you going,
Hear
guys?
your words.
Ready.
See that?
I'm here.
Okay, we're
I will
slowly
hear you.
Huh?
working on these guys.
Okay.
No. No.
Done.
Go for the guy with the big armor. I am blue dabba dee dabba die.
What?
Balance in all things.
Aye, what?
I don't know.
See that?
It is I. I'm gone.
What spells have we got left? Blood Bridge if I need to give people health, which might be useful actually. On the target.
Endure. I hear your words.
That one, that makes things easy. Okay. Hello. +1 to hit, +1 saving throws on all creatures that are friendly to the caster. I thought he'd gone down, but he hasn't. Never mind.
I will hear you.
Can I do it as well?
The mod's name. Balance in all things.
I hope Lothar doesn't get annoyed with the fact I'm killing his servants.
Chief.
Right.
Your reasons for your incessant clicking are not known to
What's the
me.
word, Chief?
So we can kill these
The
guys.
flesh knows that it suffers, even when the mind does not.
Yeah, I agree. That sounds vaguely right. Round end. Target gone. Whose target was that?
What's up?
I do realise that I've got my 2 fighters and my thief all fighting one group, and my mage just tanking the other 2. This is not a great plan.
On the blasted plains, Zerthamon told Gith that there cannot be 2 skies. In the wake of his words, came war.
I'm here.
You 2 finish him off.
Get your eyes off my arse.
Zerths are those that know the words Zerthamon.
Right, there we go.
Protect the Githzerai communities against all threats, whether to the body or to the spirit. All right.
Right. Oh, that's my stuff. Where it's gone, not overly exciting. Maybe getting this book is not a good idea. Fox book. Identify. Have I not got the ability to... Ah! Oh dear. The Grimoire of Pestilential Thought. This black-bound tome seems to radiate a slightly rotting smell, and the covers are unpleasant to the touch, like uncured human flesh left out in the sun. Rusted buckles on the cover seal it against the elements. It is the Grimoire of Pestilential Thought, an arcane tome created ages ago for purposes unknown. The purpose of which is to teach mortals the nature of evil. Some sages warn against its use, while others urge it. It is said to grant mighty magical powers when services are performed for it. I think we just leave it alone.
Done.
Have I looted everything? I've looted everything.
Done.
Done. No one even leveled up. I've just... Yay. How far are we from leveling? 3,200. 1,000 and something for getting an extra level in fighter. Yeah, you're the Free League. Okay. Oh, I thought you were an anarchist, but you're a Free League. Individualistic bloods who have banded together to put themselves from the other factions. Truth, there is no truth, just live free or die. Let's get out of here. Before... Actually... Oh, no.
I'm gone.
Let's go and talk to these people.
Done.
How did you get there? Tell me of Mantuok. Alright. I thought I'd be like, I've killed him for you now. But looks like you can't do that. Let's ask him about the book. Tell me yourself. What happened to you? Yeah. Accept its power and be rid of it before you suffer the same fate. Alright, that goes round again. What happened to you? Oh dear. Farewell.
You like my wee tail? I'll wag it at you.
Can you unlock this?
Got it.
Yeah. Unlock that bookshelf. Oh, it's just got a skull in it. I don't know why. I'm surprised, really. But unlock that set of shelves.
Got it.
Yeah, it's rather obvious.
All right.
Let's just get out of here, shall we? So we need to head back to the Clerk's Ward.
Done.
Not sure what to do with this book is the problem. Because it's evil. Evil. So I don't want to use it. I've got all these random keys. Let's put these up here. You belong there. I can't identify. I need to find somewhere I can rest out here.